Yes, sir.
Yes.
So you turn left and go all the way down to your right. And
Very
there's
fast
food
road.
there if you're interested. You can stick around afterwards and we can enjoy the food as well. You know, so we've done the SWOT, we've done the vision, we've done the SWOT. And some of this may be a little bit repetitive, but let's talk about some of the issues affecting Jackson. And to do that, we have Mr. John Potts who will come through this time.
Well, I'm just like Carol. I'm here supporting John for mayor because my wife and I have been friends with John since the late 1970s. I won't go into details about it, but anyway, known John for a long time. I think he'd be the right person to be mayor for the next 4 years, 8 years, or however long take him to get all the problems solved. But what we'll do now is talk about the issues that are facing Jackson. I think we'd all agree that crime should go up there on the list. And like I said, we've talked about a lot of things, so we've covered a lot of the issues, but we can get more specific now and get them prioritized about what we want to be doing. So what else besides crime?
I kept hearing.
Infrastructure. We got 2 people going for infrastructure.
I kept hearing transportation is a big issue in this room.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I think on all levels, there's transportation. Public transportation, but again, but I think transportation for roads.
There's nothing about technological infrastructure, like accessibility, like paying bills online, like water and stuff like that. And being more transparent with local city government. Education.
Jobs.
Youth development, teen pregnancy, that whole lack of activities. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, because youth development's going to cover a lot of issues. So what else? That can't be all of them.
Awareness, you know, awareness, just knowing what's going on, how do we communicate?
Yeah.
Is that tech online? Does that cover openness in government? Is that what that is, or
Basically communication.
just accountability?
Accountability and open government. I think.
That's
Housing, good word.
Housing.
Okay, that's what we.
I think one thing you said, you're talking about awareness. I think if, along those same lines, though, is getting neighborhoods together. I know at one time, I don't know if the Jackson Association of Neighborhoods is still functioning or not, but years ago that used to be a strong component of getting the city together, was the Jackson Association of Neighborhoods, but getting neighborhoods together, getting people to.
So weak association of neighborhoods.
Yeah. Well, there's some strong neighborhood associations in Jackson, but it's not being coordinated.
Matter of fact, there's one going on in this building as of now, down the hall.
Oh, a neighborhood association meeting?
Yeah.
Well,
At 7 o'clock.
what they do.
So get 7 o'clock.
Which neighborhood?
Woodland Hill.
Woodley.
Woodland.
Woodley. Well, I think it's good. Yeah, there are different associations around. Like I live in Fondren area. We've got a strong neighborhood association over there, but there's just not much coordination between the neighborhoods. But years ago, the Jackson Association of Neighborhoods used to be real effective in communicating with South Jackson. Yes, sir.
I would say lack of a comprehensive strategic plan for the city.
Yeah, more stronger planning department. Like a strategic plan.
Okay, let's do 2 more.
copy and get your hands on it. It speaks to everything that's out there. It's got to be more sustainable.
Yeah. That's one thing we've dealt with a lot in my neighborhood is code enforcement, and the guys there do a great job. It's just not enough of them.
Economic development.
A lot to do.
I think a couple of things would be leadership development as well as community development, because I think, like in Fundra, the community has taken the initiative to make some investment into its own redevelopment process, and I think that kind of thing needs to be happening citywide.
Yeah. Thanks. Participation.
Okay, one more? Does anybody have a burning one? We need to move on.
Coordination of government entities. In both private and public.
Probably coordination with not just government entities, but with all of the metropolitan area.
Right.
I think, hey, that's just one of the big issues there is getting the metro area together.
Let's leave this up here for now.
Yeah, because what we want to do now is get to the,
Okay.
what are the priorities? What's number one?
Yeah, I think what we want to do is we want folks, you got 5 votes. You got 5 votes, and let's recite what the issues are. So as you hear the issue, know that you only have 5 things you can choose. Kathy?
All right, first one is crime.
No, hold on. We want you to hear them. We want you to hear them.
Listen to
So because you might get to number 5 and realize, there's another issue, I want to vote for it. So let's hear what the issues are, and then we'll go back and do a show of hands on what the folks think.
And I'm watching all of you too, so I'm going to keep it up.
So we're voting in the
We're on the
order.
honor system. No, we're not in the order. We're just going. There are 5 things you can vote for up here. Okay? So once you hear what all the issues are, we'll go back over them. Then we're going to go back over them again, and then we vote. And so you got 5 votes. The first one is crime, the next one is infrastructure. The next is public transportation. Being able to go online and pay bills and so forth. Education, jobs, youth development, communications, accountability, housing, morale, weak association of neighborhoods, lack of strategic planning, lack of sustainability, code enforcement, economic development, and jobs probably could go together. Let's stretch jobs and do economic development. And leadership development and leadership. Community development and coordination of government entities, metro government cooperation. All right, so Don, if you
All right, we'll start off with crime.
We had one more.
Okay.
I know you cut it off, but may we?
If it's a good
go right ahead.
One more would be more opportunities for youth, for young people. Job development. Is that youth
because youth
development?
development, we decided was covering a wide range of
Okay,
issues
so
with.
that's an umbrella then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, let's start off with youth development then, since that's the one you wanted to. We don't have to start at the top, do we?
No.
Well, let's start off with how many do think that youth development, because that's our future.
In the top 5.
In the top 5.
So count that out. Somebody count.
Got those in the back here.
2021, yeah. You did? No, 22, 23, 24.